You are listening to Radio Long Island City, recorded at our studios near Hell Gate, 9 kilometers north of the Harbor Hill Moraine. And now, the Observatory. The Observatory, Wednesday, the 22nd of January, 2025. It is 32 days after the winter solstice. It is 57 days before the spring equinox. By the French Republican calendar, it is the third day of Pluvieuse, the day of the Fragon, the butcher's broom plant. The sun rises today at 7:14 a.m. Solar noon takes place today at 12:07 p.m. The sun sets today at 5:01 p.m. Civil twilight ends at 5:31 p.m. and nautical twilight ends at 6:04 p.m. The length of daytime today is 1 minute 50 seconds longer than yesterday. The moon is in its waning crescent phase and is 42% full at midday. The new moon will arrive on Wednesday, the 29th of January. These are the predicted tides today for Horn's Hook. In the wee hours, high tide, 3:51 a.m., 1 meter 19. In the morning, low tide, 10:16 a.m., 6 centimeters. In the afternoon, high tide, 4:18 p.m., 94 centimeters. And at night, low tide, 10:26 p.m., 9 centimeters. In our shared realm of plants and animals, while most of us, human and animal, find this season frigid, harbor seals find our climate perfectly balmy and like to overwinter in our waters. Now is a good time to spot them congregating around New York Harbor and its vicinity. According to the U.S. National Park Service, the Sandy Hook's Bayside is a particularly popular place for seal watching. Commemorations. On this day in 1881, Cleopatra's Needle was erected in Central Park. Originally commissioned by Pharaoh Thutmose III around 1425 BCE, the Egyptian obelisk once stood in front of the Temple of the Sun in Heliopolis, Egypt. The Romans moved it to Alexandria in 12 BCE, adding 4 bronze crabs to its base. In the 19th century, the obelisk was given to the United States by the Khedive Ismail Pasha, a commemoration of the opening of the Suez Canal. It now stands directly behind the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Its sister obelisk was given by the Khedive to London, where it stands on the embankment. On this day in 1931, Sam Cooke was born in Clarksdale, Mississippi. The smooth-toned singer was the king of soul. On this day in 1964, the world's largest cheese was manufactured in Wisconsin for the New York World Fair. It weighed in at 15,723 kilos. On this day in 1984, Apple introduced the Macintosh computer in a Super Bowl XVIII television commercial. Referred to as the 1984 commercial, it featured a heroic figure smashing the forces of oppression and freeing the people from tyranny. Would that the digital revolution have proved so benign. And that is the Observatory, Wednesday, the 22nd of January, 2025.